Alright, so I'm back, and today we are going to be taking a look at the Nemesis Prime and Spinster figure. Here's a quick look at the packaging. It's black repaint of Optimus Prime, clamshell, you know, what else is available, and there is the bio. If you want to read that. Yeah, nothing too spectacular there. So here he is in his robot mode. Spencer here is in his gun mode, so let's get him into robot mode real quick. We'll focus on him for a second. And this is just a repaint of Blaze Master from the Bumblebee set. So, Spinster in robot mode. Nothing too amazing there. His shoulders go up and down. Head kind of wiggle. And that's it. For helicopter mode, just flip the arms down, flip the propeller down, and then you flip this piece up. And then there's helicopter mode. And then for gun mode, you just want to take that off, and then you just kind of you want to take this piece here and you just kind of rotate it down and up like so, and there you have his gun mode. And this is actually his probably one of the more successful gun modes I've seen out of that for a while. Not for him, because again, it's too big. And then he can hold the little blade things if you want him to. Not that that would really help him all that much. His head swivels side to side. Shoulders are on ball joints. They mostly rotate around and a little bit up. There's a hinge in there that will just kind of allow it to hinge back a little bit. Elbow is on a ball joint. He has waist swivel. Hips are on ball joints. Knees are on ball joints, and that's pretty much it. There's not really a whole lot to him. The Optimus was cool, but pointless because he was too big, or he was too small to really mean much of anything to most people, unless you're collecting Legends class figures, which in this case, you know, he would actually scale very well with Metroplex. I do like his paint scheme. It's a flat black and a flat red, like blood. Flat red. It's pretty cool. Because he actually, he just looks drab rather than glossy black like a lot of Nemesis Primes are. I really like this. That's how the Armada one was. It was all flat paint. Except the Armada one had black eyes, and he's got the red eyes. I want a Nemesis Prime with the black eyes, the cold, dead eyes, and no light comes through. I think those are cool. To transform him, see, you want to open up the chest a little bit, like so. Flip the head all the way down, close the chest up, rotate the waist around. This will come up. You plug the legs together, and then the whole, you don't just rotate the legs up, the waist actually right here will fold up like so. Clip this together, fold the arms back, and then these will just kind of rotate in, just kind of lock into place. Same thing over here. so. And he's got his little wind visor. And there you go. Nothing much to him. Yeah, he rolls. He's a truck. Transform him back, and you want to just undo the legs, pull the arms out, pull the waist down, pull the waist down. Oh, come on. Waist can go down. There we go. Rotate this around. Flip the arms forward. Flip up the head. And plug in his gun. And there you go. For size comparison, here he is next to the classic Seeker. Nemesis Prime should not be this small compared to a Seeker, so this doesn't work, and this especially does not work. And Seekers are bigger than the Autobot cars, so this doesn't work. And of course, the Generation Springers doesn't work. Yeah. He's just a Legends class figure, so he's not really all that impressive. So, quite frankly, I mean, he's a good figure. So I'm going to give him a 5 out of 10 because he's a good figure. He's a fun figure. He's a fun toy. But I just don't see, unless you specifically collect all Nemesis Primes or you're going for Metroplex scale with just Legends figures, there's really no purpose to this figure whatsoever in most collections. So that's what I have to say. He's kind of pointless. He's just another pointless black repaint of Optimus Prime that everybody seems to want to do. Now, this mold, they are going to make a huffer out of this. And I don't think it works very well, but that's a better use of the mold. Reuse of the mold. I understand they want to do the Megatron and Optimus, Bumblebee and Starscream, but aside from Bumblebee, they really didn't fit in that scale. And then they started doing all the other characters in this scale. So this doesn't work, but the Huffer would work better because you got the gears, you got Swerve, you got Tailgate, you got Cosmos, you'll have Huffer, the little black car from Metroplex set. You have all those in that same scale. So I'm not getting rid of any of the ones I have anymore. I don't know what I'm going to do with him, but I might switch back over to that scale. I'm very fickle when it comes to switching my collection around. So, if you find them on clearance, and you're just looking for a fun toy, maybe pick them up. Other than that, there's no real reason to run out and search for them, and there's no real reason to order them. I ordered him mostly to fill out an order, and I thought, oh, well, maybe I can use that Cliff Jumper. But yeah, I regret that. And that's the only way to order. Cliff Jumper is with the Nemesis Prime, but at least I get some more little Target Masters out of it. That's all I really care about. So yeah, it's okay. It's a good toy, but no purpose to it.